Since the new Jurassic World Dominion movie came out, many questions have been asked that if the Spinosaurus was in the movie indeed, what would have happened? What would have happened in the changes of the movie? And would Owen and the crew survive? So that is what we are going to discuss in the video. Before that, like and subscribe the channel so we can make our videos more cringier. No. Don't forget that I said that. So let's just like and subscribe and get our video started. The Spinosaurus opens his eyes and sees that he is in a jungle. He doesn't know quite well that he is actually in the Biosyn sanctuary and starts exploring the areas of the jungle with curiosity and to see the new dinosaurs here. Since Spino just came here, he hasn't eaten in a while and gets hungry very soon. He is also thirsty, so he heads to the nearest water source he finds. He starts drinking the water and soon ends up drinking the water. And then, since he is hungry, he goes to find a prey and hunt. He finds some group of Parasaurolophus and hunts them in no time and starts eating them since he was very hungry. But little did he know the scent of the meat he was eating was going to the apex predator till now of the Biosyn sanctuary. The dinosaur now steps in, and it's no other than the Dominion Giga. Spino, with his mouth open, is astonished to see the apex predator of Biosyn sanctuary. It is none other than Giganotosaurus, but now Spino understands that he has to step in battle or else he will have to give his first skill away. And since Spino is very hungry, he doesn't want to give it away now. The great spiny dinosaur now steps in. They both now roar. Spinosaurus runs and takes the first hit. He bites on Giganotosaurus' neck and the Giga screams in pain. Giga gets out of Spino's grip and then bites Spino on his neck as Spino also screams. Because of Spino's long arms and Giga's short arms, Spino gets out easily from the grip and then bites Giga on his eyes. Because of Giga's high durability, Giga gets nothing pain and then he gets out of Spino's grip and bites Spino on the neck as the same way he did bite the T-Rex on the leg. Spino now gets heavily injured and then bites Giga. Giga bites back and Spino finally backs down, knowing that this is the first fight and he can defeat Giga afterwards. But he won't forget this fight until the next one. The Spino now walks away from Giga, who had recently defeated him. The Giga now roars in victory as he has won. Spino walks away slowly as he sees Giga eating his kill. He is in very anger, but he has also to control it because he will win in the next fight. Because he will make a strategy since he has now known the Giga's main weapon. Spino now makes himself comfortable in the lower part of the sanctuary, and as he sits, he also sleeps down. And this sleep will be only one of his most rarely comfortable sleeps in the sanctuary, since there are many apex predators. 1 hour later, Spino now opens his eyes, hearing a very strange sound he has never heard before. It is a very strange sound for Spino since he has only battled the T-Rex from the start. Spino goes in search of the sound and who is making this sound to battle. When he comes in the jungle, he finally sees who this predator actually is. The predator arrives with its large claws in Spino's territory. He is none other than the Therizinosaurus. Spino roars, but this time Therizinosaurus runs towards Spino. Now, he takes the first hit with his long claws and hits Spino's leg. Spino's leg was already injured at the point when he fought Giga and couldn't resist the hit. He screams in pain. But then he flips his tail and attacks Therizinosaurus' claw, which was already in him. Therizinosaurus moves away very slowly. Spino roars without thinking of his injured leg and he gallops towards Therizinosaurus. Therizinosaurus didn't understand what was happening now. Spino runs and bites Therizinosaurus' claw. Therizinosaurus screams in pain and runs away in the jungle. This was Spino's first victory. He now has his first territory. He wanders in the jungle until he finds a group of Parasaurolophus again. This time he hides slowly and moves slowly. And when he got enough close, he jumps and finally bites the neck of the Parasaurolophus. The Parasaurolophus dies. He finally got his first kill and then he starts eating the meat. But little did he know, a mysterious predator was waiting for him. Spino now closes his eyes and goes to sleep. A few days later, Spino starts walking in the jungle fully healed until he hears a very familiar sound which was of a predator he had fought before. He goes to follow the sound and he steps in and finds his old enemy, the T-Rex. The T-Rex, the most ferocious beast Spino has ever fought. He looks and stares into Spino's eyes, where Spino does the same. But this time, it wasn't the same T-Rex, it was Rexy. So this will be a different fight. Rexy runs towards Spino and bites Spino's neck. Spino screams, but Spino was fully healed and had his same durability. Spino resists the bite. Spino crashes Rexy with his long arms. Rexy gets injured. Spino bites Rexy on the arms and then bites Rexy on the legs, the technique he had copied from Giganotosaurus. And then Rexy gives him a headbutt, but then Spino bites his neck. And as soon as Spino was about to crunch Rexy's neck, Rexy gives up and Rexy goes away. Spino has defeated 2 dinosaurs so far, but he did not forget his revenge from Giganotosaurus. This time Spino was fully prepared. He starts walking towards where Giga's territory was, to make the Giga's territory his own and to kill Giganotosaurus. Spino goes over to Giga's territory. This time Giga saw the Spinosaurus second time he wouldn't resist this time. He would kill him. Giganotosaurus runs and bites Spino's neck, but Spino resists it. Spino goes and bites Giga's neck, but Giga resists it. Giganotosaurus also runs towards Spino and gives him a headbutt. As same as the T-Rex, Spino resists it. Now he bites Giganotosaurus' neck and he knows what to do the next step. He steps his both arms on Giga's head and then he snaps Giga's head as same as he did with the T-Rex. The Giganotosaurus dies. Spinosaurus is now the new apex predator of the Biosyn Sanctuary. A few days later, now it's night time, but Spino senses something strange. As he looks up in the sky, he sees a fire burning and spreading throughout the jungle. This is the exactly same scene where Giganotosaurus comes towards Owen and the crew, and Spinosaurus also comes toward Owen and the crew. But Rexy is also over there. They both roar as a rematch and come to fight towards each other. Spino bites Rexy's neck. Rexy resists, but then Spino bites Rexy again, and then this time he scratches Rexy with his long claws and Rexy falls down. Spinosaurus roars as now he has defeated Rexy. But then as he notices something, the Therizinosaurus is standing over there. Spinosaurus runs towards Therizinosaurus and bites its claw. But then Therizinosaurus attacks Spino with another claw. Spino tail whips Therizinosaurus on the face. Therizinosaurus falls. But then again Therizinosaurus stands up, and this time Spino is attacking him with his arms, and Therizinosaurus scratches him. Spino resists and bites Therizinosaurus. Therizinosaurus backs down. But as he is fighting Therizinosaurus, Rexy gets up from behind. Rexy runs towards Spino and pushes him towards Therizinosaurus' claw, and Therizinosaurus' claw lashes out towards Spino's neck. Spinosaurus is now dead. So guys, this is what would have happened if Spinosaurus was in Jurassic World Dominion. If you guys like the video, hit like button and subscribe. Bye!
Like and subscribe.